Hey guys, what's up? This is my voice. Nice to meet you all. Anyways, so a lot of you have been asking for my Netrunner build that I used, well, that I basically use all the time. And well, yeah, I'm just making this quick little video to show you guys what I use, how I use, and why I use what I use. So yeah, this is my character. Yeah, she's a bit hot, I know. Okay, cool. Calm yourself. Anyways, this is my favorite gun to use with my Netrunner character. It's the Yinglong Smart SMG. It basically shoots electricity and stuff, and it looks awesome. But it's a really powerful submachine gun, and I definitely recommend you use it if you're going to be using a Netrunner smart gun mix of a build thingy. Anyways, second weapon that I use, and I get a lot of questions about this, is the Bei Jing Chong. This is actually a smart shotgun, but when it shoots, it's kind of like explosive round. It's a shotgun basically that shoots explosive bullets, which is why you would see me reloading a lot, and every time I shoot, it would just be like a big explosion. This shotgun is a bit hard to get, meaning you can only get it after you beat Atom Smasher. I think you can only get it from 2 of the 6 or 7 different endings. You need to either do the one with Rogue or the secret ending. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the only 2 endings that you can get it from. Maybe it's changed, I don't know. But anyways, when you beat Atom Smasher, he drops a key card that you then have to take to the Ibuki shipyard. I think that's how you pronounce it. And there's a weapon, his weapon stash, that you need to open. You'll get the crafting material for the shotgun, and then you need to craft it, and from there on in, it's yours. Done. You got it. I love using this pistol because it's the best at stealth in the game. Yeah, this really isn't a stealth build, but when I'm doing stealth, I like using this pistol, and it's basically my favorite pistol to use with this build. Anyways, so going on to Cyberwares. The star of the show, the operating system, is the Tetratronic Rippler MK5. This, in my opinion, is the best operating system for Netrunners at a high level. Meaning, if you're going to be playing on if you're going to constantly be playing on very hard difficulty, this, in my opinion, is the best operating system that you can use. And that's because you get a base 15% weapon damage when you use when you use a quick hack like ping, for example. Yeah, you can just walk into a room, ping everyone, and any weapon you use from there on forth will have that 15% weapon damage increase. Also, the 40% extra damage you get when you chain a combat quick hack with a non-combat quick hack is just freaking awesome. The extra 12 RAM that you get, very much needed. And also overclock is just great. Like this, when you activate overclock, you get reboot optics and weapon glitch to every single enemy that's within an 8-meter radius of you. That's pretty insane. It's pretty good. And yeah, that's why I only use this mostly, but I do use a second one. I will make a second video on that one and explain why I use that second one coming, well, whenever I can. For the frontal cortex, I use axolotl. Of course, this is a must. This will help you recharge your overclock when you run out just from getting kills. Minus 7% cooldown on everything, including your other Cyberwares as well, which is just great. I like using X disc because of the extra 6 RAM that you get. Also, the plus 35% upload speed for quick hacks, which is just, in my opinion, when you're fighting Maxtac and you're surrounded by cops, the quicker you can upload stuff, the quicker you can get stuff done. That was a mouthful. Anyways, Cox 2 Cybersomatic Optimizer. This also is a must when playing on very hard. If you're not playing on very hard, you don't need this. But yeah, on very hard, you need this thing because of that 100% critical chance that you get with your quick hacks. absolutely needed. When it comes to your arms, well, this is gonna depend on whether you want to go full Netrunner or you just want to mix and match and have fun. If you want to go full Netrunner, then yes, the mono wire is absolutely gonna be needed. But I would like to make the argument that Gorilla Arms are actually better than the mono wire, because when you're using Gorilla Arms, you don't need as much in your strength, perk tree in order to open doors that are at 20 and whatnot. It's very, very convenient to have Gorilla Arms when you're playing through the game. If you need a better explanation, I'll try to explain it better next time, because that explanation was just, yeah, it's not that good. Anyways, for your skeleton, ectomorphic skeleton because of the armor and the max health. Bionic joints because, well, basically armor, I guess. Why am I using this? Yeah, just for armor. A must, in my opinion, is the Fiend X. Why? Let me explain. When you're using overclock, you don't regen any sort of RAM. You basically only rely on your health. And the thing about the intelligence tree is that when overclock is active, everything that is supposed to regenerate RAM will then regenerate health. So the Fiend X reads plus 250% RAM regeneration rate when available RAM is below 7. When you're in overclock, your RAM is always below 7. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is a constant 250% regeneration rate to your health. And I have tested this, and your health does regenerate a lot quicker when you have this on. Nervous system. So the reflex unit, in my opinion, is a must, because your health is constantly fluctuating between, well, basically nothing and full, and this just helps you keep an eye on your health, because like the screen would just get very, very crowded with a lot of stuff, like just numbers flying back and forth, enemies back and forth as well. And this slowing time when my health reaches a certain threshold allows me to have that second sort of control on everything. Then Neo Fiber. This isn't really needed if you don't have the cyberware capacity for it, but it's a good addition. Adrenaline converter, not really needed as well, but if you have the cyberware capacity, yeah, go ahead and get it. Oh, and before I go any further, I do have 344 capacity for my cyberware capacity. That is because I killed every what are they called, cyber psychos in the map, like in the regular map and in Dogtown. They have the ability to drop a cyberware capacity shard that will increase your cyber capacity by 2. That is how come I have 344. I know you can get more. Legitly, I don't know, but that is where this character is at. My other two characters are at 340, I guess. I need to check, but I think they're all around. All three of my characters are around 340 in cyberware capacity. So another cyberware, excuse me, I can't speak anymore. Another cyberware. Shit, I'm gonna cut that out. Another cyberware, okay, that is an absolute must is chitin, however you pronounce it. Anyways, what this does is it increases your health regeneration rate by the amount of points you have in body. Right now my regeneration rate is at 180%. That's because I have 18 points in body, and I'm going to explain why body is so much of a necessity with this sort of build, because you need that regeneration, you need that health, you need to be constantly replenishing your health in order to stay alive. After that, I'm using Carapace because it's really good. Shock and Awe is really good as well, but you can substitute this with Counter Shell if you do not have the cyberware capacity to use shock and awe. Also, another one that might be good depending on what type of build you're using is optical camo. But if you can't use shock and awe, I suggest you go with counter shell. It's just better in my opinion. For the legs, double jump of course, heal on kill, blood pump, and biomonitor. Necessities for basically any build in my opinion. Smart link for smart weapons, Kiroshi or Oracle Optics, because yeah, why not? And of course the star of the show, the Tetratronic Rippler MK5. Now for the perks that I'm using, of course I have 18 points in body because it just makes you a bit of a tank. It increases your health regeneration rate, which is a must for any sort of Netrunner that is going to be constantly using overclock. You need points in here. You don't need 18, but 15 at least is, in my opinion, a necessity, so you can get that extra regeneration, increase your health from the Chitin Cyberware. My reflexes, these are what I use. I have a few in the SMG tree because, well, I constantly use SMGs. I like to dash. Yeah, and Tailwind for me is a necessity for every build because I'm constantly dashing. So what this does is just it replenishes my stamina every time I dash, which for me is a must. In the technical tree, what I would say is, well, everything I have here is a necessity. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I don't know what to say other than try and invest as many points to get this sort of tree layout if you're going to be using this build, because yeah, you have transfusion on the end, on the bottom left over here, which helps with health regeneration. Also borrow time, which will help with your health regeneration because it will instantly recharge one of your health items, your blood pump, in case you're very low on health and you get a kill. This will automatically give you back a blood pump, which is awesome. Edge runner is necessary for the extra cyberware capacity. Basically everything here is a necessity. Yeah. In cool, I don't have anything because I'm not cool. I'm boring. I'm awesomely boring. Yeah. And in intelligent, well, that's where I put the majority of my points because I am mostly running, just hacking, running through everyone. Sometimes using mono wires, but my smart weapons are the star of the show and my hacks. So yeah, just try to get as much points in here as you can. Make sure you read a lot of these because yeah, the descriptions are kind of, well, not really wrong, but you'll have to read them a few times in order to grasp what everything does when you're using the character and when you're using your hacks and stuff to make the best of everything. But yeah, spillover, a necessity in my opinion. Q mastery, also a necessity. If you're not using mono wire, then finisher live wire is not necessary. You can take that out. What else? Yeah, basically everything else in my opinion is a necessity. You just try it, see what you don't like, and take it out. Yeah, so that's it, man. Oh wait, no, I almost forgot something. I need to show you guys what quick hacks I'm using. Cyberware malfunction, always. Synapses burnout to constantly keep my overclock going when it's about to run out. I use weapon glitch because I tend to chain when I'm fighting Maxtac. I would chain cyberware malfunction, synapses burnout, and either weapon glitch or cripple movement in order to get the different bonuses that you get from chaining control, combat, and convert quick hacks, because you get percentage increase from using the Tetratronic Rippler, and also you get an increase from when you use A combat quick hack against an enemy that is already affected by a control quick hack with this perk thingy. Oh my god, I can't speak anymore. Yeah, where was I? System collapse. I use this. Well, I don't use it a lot, but it does come in handy. I use ping. Well, yeah, to ping everything. Sonic shock for the stealth. Run around with my pistol. Pop a few headshots. Pew pew pew. That's it. Done. And the last one is cripple movement, which I already told you guys. And yeah, this is my character, man. This is it. Nothing special. I play on very hard. Yes, she's a bit of a cutie. I know. Modeled her after my girlfriend. Yep. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.